welcome back to my channel. If you are new, then don't forget to like, subscribe, ding the bell for notifications. I am currently doing Vlogtober, so you will be seeing lots of me this month. I am on a journey on the way to a chowder challenge in a local town. They have various chowders that you can try out. It's a good fundraiser for the town, and it's usually a good time full of lots of people. There is also a vendor fair, so I will check back in with you later when I get there and let you see what's going on. I also have my youngest son with me, who is in the back seat hiding, and so now he knows that I am on YouTube. Okay, check you in a bit. So we finished up with the chowders, and they were pretty good for the most part. There was one that we both agreed on was disgusting. It was gross, which was really funny because there was a woman sitting across from me, and that was her favorite one. And all I could think is, you can't be a local because that's gross. So anyway, we're gonna walk around, check out the vendor fair.
Don't care, I strut right by with my tail in the air. Stray cat, trouble mama. I'm a female Casanova, yeah. I get a shoot on every from a mean old man. I get my dinner from a garbage can. Yeah, don't cry.
Lots of people here today. And then it keeps going, and it actually keeps going down the street and to the left and to the right, so there's more like tents and stuff like that. So a lot of vendors here today, arts and crafts and paintings and natural salves and lotions and jewelry making. So yeah, pretty cool. So that was the day that I had today, and I wanted to share with you some of the stuff that I ended up picking up. You've already seen what we had for lunch. I did not include the ice cream that we had at Ben & Jerry's, but we did have ice cream today, and I think that's the only thing I left out. So yeah, it was a fun day, lots of sun, and we ended up visiting with my mom for a little bit, and I ended up having a cup of coffee with her. So I will show you what I got at her house too. So one of the vendors that I stopped off and checked out was called the Primitive Keeper, and I ended up buying some wax melts from them because they smell amazing, and I did share some of those with my mom, and I asked them if it was okay for me to post and include them on YouTube, and they said yes, go ahead. So it's the Primitive Keeper, and you can see it says hand-poured soy candles from Maine, but they do other things, and I showed you those in the pictures. They are at primitivekeeper.com, and I'm also going to link that below. The one that I ended up getting is called Lemon Biscotti, and you can kind of see what they look like, and it works just like a wax melt, any other wax melt that you would have. And when I say they smell amazing, I am not kidding. I brought them to my mom's house, and she thought that they were something to eat. They smelled that good. So again, this is from the Primitive Keeper. They do ship. I made sure to ask. And then another vendor I stopped at and checked out. It is called All About the Honey, and he is at allaboutthehoney.com. They also ship, and again, completely amazing. He raises his own bees, harvests the honey from the hives, and I ended up getting the creamed lemon honey, which I think is going to be awesome in tea. And then I also got, it's called Dark Chocolate Buzz, which is honey, and then he adds chocolate, which kind of reminded me of like a Nutella. So if you want to check him out, these were very good. I tried them both. And it looks like he also is on Facebook. I didn't ask him about that. So that's his email and phone number. If you want to check out his website, I will link him down below as well. And then we also stopped and got some fudge from Super Satisfaction Fudge. That's his phone number, and the website is sweetsatisfactionfudge.com. He is all listed below too. And of course, we've been into this today because, you know, it can't, like food, and especially fudge, can't survive like all day without nibbling at it. But we ended up getting, this one is called Tiger Butter, which actually has a layer of peanut butter in the middle of the two fudge layers. And then this one is like a Heath Toffee fudge. Again, amazing, so good. And I do have permission by all of these people to share their information, but I do want to side note that I do not get anything from them, no commissions, no anything like that. So I am sharing it just because it's something that I purchased. I wanted to share with you guys, and I had the okay to do so. And then the last thing I have, my mom watches my channel, and she saw my holy slippers, and she felt bad and doesn't want my feet to freeze, so she made me new slippers. Thank you, Mom. I'm sure they're going to be nice and comfy, cozy, as they always are. So yeah. So I did just sweatshirt and jeans today. It was a nice fall day. When we got to the town we were heading to, when we arrived, it said it was 52. So a little chilly, you know, good sweatshirt weather for sure. But we were in the sun most of the day, which seemed really warm. And yeah, it was all good, but a nice fall day. And I outed myself as being a YouTuber to my kids today, and yeah, they think it's cool, and you know, they're good with it. There was some giggles and stuff, of course, but they're like, oh, that's awesome. And then of course they're thinking, oh, maybe if your channel gets big enough you can be monetized and you can start making money. And I'm like, I said, guys, that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it to help me with my journey and to share my story with other people, and yeah, just kind of hold myself accountable, which I think that's why a lot of us are doing this, is that it really helps us hold ourselves and maybe each other accountable, because, you know, it does help to hear that, you know, hey, I'm struggling too, and it's okay, you're going to get through it, or, you know, don't give up, you're doing great. Like, stuff like that is so important, that we, you know, help each other and support each other, and that's the main reason for me having my channel. So it was an awesome day, like I said. Yeah, I tend to navigate toward a lot of the food vendors, but as you can see, I didn't come home with a lot of food. You know, those will be definitely enjoyed but used sparingly. Not going to be a all-in-one day kind of thing. And I'm really looking forward to having some tea with that good honey that I picked up, and enjoying little slivers of fudge with coffee when I have my coffee breaks. So that's going to be awesome. We're trying to figure out what's going to be happening tomorrow. We might do an apple orchard. We might even be touring a tiny house. If you guys don't know what that is, they're awesome. Check it out. They're everywhere on YouTube and the website and everything. But I'm not so sure if that's happening tomorrow or not. We're going to look it up and see if that's what's going on. But we do plan on attending it when it is happening, so you'll have to stay tuned for that, because those are really awesome, really cool. It's amazing what they can do in small spaces, for sure. So I think that's going to do it for me, guys. We are going to settle down for the evening and get on our computers and play some games and watch TV, and of course watch YouTube. and I will be checking in with you tomorrow. Hope you had a great day, guys. Have a good morning if that's when you're watching this, and stay connected. Bye.